Welcome to another episode of The Doctor and the Chef. Chef, how are you?
I'm very well, Doc. I've got to say, loving being here at the Stag Public House.
The Stag Public House, where we will be hosting our Fringe Show this February and March 2019.
The hotspot of the Adelaide Fringe, there's no question, probably the show of the year.
I think so. Directly opposite Gluttony and the Garden of Delights.
Yes.
The Stag Public House is a great venue to be drinking, enjoying and watching Fringe shows this summer.
Well, there's no question that the East End of Adelaide comes alive, as they say in the classics, across the Fringe period of time. And one of the great things about being in here, Doc, for our show is, of course, you can drink throughout the show. The Stag Public House, you'll note, is a pub.
Is it a public house?
It is a public house, right. One of the wonderful little points of difference these hipsters have adopted is that you can buy long necks of beer.
Beer?
Absolutely. And look, here we are sampling one of South Australia's finest, the Cooper's Pale Ale. Pour your own out of the bottle, no problems. Look at this,
nice.
Easy as. And out of a long neck. Quite a novel hipster way of doing beer.
Just reminds me of the old days, you know, going to the pubs on Port Road and, you know, wandering in, have a long neck of beer.
I have to say, I didn't venture much past West Terrace for most of my life, Doc.
Oh, no, we started at Port Adelaide and then we'd have to come into the city.
I see,
Stumbling through the various pubs. Now, cheers. I've got to say, I do like a pale ale in a large glass pint. And from a long neck, it is so much better. The way it traditionally should be served.
Absolutely,
that's amazing.
You got to say it's kept perfectly in the in the glass with the seal, perfected over many years. The way they seal up the beer bottles.
It's like they've been doing this for hundreds of years.
Yeah, it is like that. It is like that. Anyway, the other thing, of course, that we've got here is a couple of wines straight off their wine list. This is not a setup.
No.
We've got the 2018 Wild Gruner from Guthrie, handcrafted.
Wild Gruner?
Wild Gruner.
What's a Wild Gruner? Sounds like a German bloke.
It probably is.
From the forest.
Yes. So let's have a crack at it. I haven't been drinking for 10 days, Doc, so whatever comes into my mouth is going to taste pretty good.
Well, this is going to be interesting, so I'm interested to see your taste on that. What is it? Let's have a...
Oh, it's a good one.
Oh.
Beauty.
Looks like white wine.
It tastes like white wine. Nice and dry. Good balance of fruit. Really lovely drop. I highly recommend getting a glass of that when you come and see our show.
It's really interesting. That actually goes well straight up to having that pale ale. So I recommend going to sing a show, coming in here, having a long neck of pale ale, and then trying some of this Wild Gruner.
Cannot complain about it.
And then coming to watch our show. That'd be fabulous.
Another one you could try if you're not into white wine. Not everyone's into white wine, although I don't understand who is and isn't into white wine.
Me, I prefer red wine.
I thought I liked you. But we've got a red here, a McLaren Vale Shiraz, should be a beauty. Still I Rise.
Still I Rise.
Yes, Still I Rise.
Well, can I rise to the challenge? Let's see.
Rise to the challenge, Doc.
Well, it's got those nice berry notes that come from a McLaren Vale Shiraz.
Is there some Satsuma plum in there? Go, Doc.
It's a little bit light, but it's quite nice. It's really drinkable.
Smells
readily
good.
drinkable. A little bit light on the fizz.
No, don't mind light. Don't mind light.
It's a bit of a light flavoured red wine, Shiraz.
Yep, will pair nicely with whatever food you decide to have at Charlie's.
Yeah, and that's right. If you come here, there's a fabulous restaurant next door, Charlie's. Great food, and then I think that's a really good outcome.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, come and see our show, The Doctor and the Chef, at the Adelaide Fringe, upstairs at Stag Public House. In February and March.
March, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 22nd, 23rd, 24th of Feb, and 8th, 9th, 10th of March, long weekend in March. Make sure you come and do it. And that's
here's to another episode of The Doctor and the Chef.
Make sure you like and subscribe and get your tickets now because they're selling fast.
Cheers.